Hey, welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're a fan of Charleston White. Charleston White was just charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. He was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And he was charged with cruelty to non-livestock animal, failed to provide proper instruction. I want y'all to really pay attention to what's going on, because they should have never did Charleston White like this. He should have never went out like this. Charleston White, he was the main one who tried to keep the rappers together. He was trying to keep them from putting out a message that could really hurt the youth, and he was trying to protect the youth. I want y'all to really pay attention to what's going on and really understand that Charleston White was the main one. All he wanted to do was let people know that you could get money regardless of what's going on. Charleston White, I want y'all to throw them Charleston Whites down in the comment section if you rockin' with Charleston White. Let me know if you a fan of Charleston White. Do you think that Charleston White bogus for him dude with that flower pot? By him even picking up that flower pot and even swinging at him dude, this what led them to even come and get Charleston White. Charleston White, he got a phone call. They already told him, like, DewBerry, he talking to the police right now. They outside in front of your house. Next thing you know, Charleston White, he put on his robe. He come right outside. Next thing you know, as soon as he come outside, they already looked at him and said that Charleston White, you're the one we're looking for. This what made him go back in the house and he tried to put stuff up. But you already know for a fact they weren't coming there for nothing else. They had an arrest warrant for the incident that happened at the show. By you even going out of town, and then they basically coming out there just to extradite you back to the city to where this happened at. I want y'all to know, this is a sad situation to Charleston White. He should have never even got himself into this situation, because he had DewBerry and everybody right there with him to protect him. There's no reason or no way that he should even be sitting right there trying to hit nobody. Dude was running up on him. As soon as dude started running up on him, this is what Charleston White, he proceeded to pick up the first thing that he saw close to him. I don't blame him for picking up something, because dude was coming after him, and right behind dude, it was his other homies with the jerseys on. If y'all can see the dude with the yellow jersey, he ran up and instantly he clotheslined Charleston White. This what made Charleston White fall on the ground. As soon as Charleston White fell on the ground, it was over with from that point, because DewBerry ain't swing or make no punch or nothing. They said that Charleston White, he facing up to 7 years, and I want y'all to know that by you even going out here and putting your life on the line like this, it goes to show that you asking, you want to be an inmate. You think you're gonna get away with everything. You're not gonna get away with everything, and this is why I say you have to watch the places you go, because if the security ain't tight, it's nothing you can do, because y'all already locked in. You already got paid for the show, and you showed them the money right when you was doing what you was doing, when you was talking to dude. They felt that dude got disrespected. They felt that Charleston White, he was doing this comedy show, but he kind of drifted off a little bit and started disrespecting the people who paid to come see him. DewBerry just wanted to go out there, get his money, get his side pieces cut, and go back home. Instead, he went out there and got charged with accessory to a crime that he didn't even do. He didn't even swing. He didn't even do nothing. He was in front while Charleston White was getting knocked down on the side where dude was. I want y'all to really pay close attention to this, because this should have never even went down like this. Charleston White, he deserved justice, because dude was coming at him. You can't get mad at the funny guy. You can't get mad at the comedian. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that something ain't right. Something ain't right about this situation, because Charleston White, he should have never got no charges pressed on him. Dude, he went down to the police station. They tricked Charleston White to coming outside the house. As soon as he came outside the house, it was over with, because this is what DewBerry told him, like, man, they here for you, man. You know what happened up there. I want y'all to know, the Houston police, they came, they knocked on the door, man, and this is what made them even try to come at him sideways. Like, DewBerry was already outside on the front. They pulled up, they saw the white truck. This is the white truck that Charleston White drive every single day. If Charleston White get identified by the clothes he was wearing, the shirt that he had on, the car that he was driving, y'all gotta understand, they went out there, they went on tour to go do this. And I want y'all to really pay close attention, because for the dude to know so much about Charleston White, it goes to show that Charleston White was gonna be picked up one way, one day or another. I want y'all to throw them Charleston Whites down in the comment section. Hit the like button if you a fan of Charleston White. And if you feel that Charleston White, he was wrongly accused, because dude was coming at him. Anybody would have did the same thing. Anybody in their right mind, they would have instantly started thinking. Next thing you know, they would have went out there and jumped down. Another person, if they were from the street, they would have jumped right off the stage and instantly went in on dude them. This what led Charleston White to basically even coming out there and looking at it like, man, I can pull out my money. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. This why he wasn't scared. Charleston White had his security on stage, but his security still didn't stop him from throwing the flower pot, which could have basically prevented and avoided him from getting locked up. The officer said that he was booked in under Charleston White. He was booked in Houston, Texas. They trying to extradite him back to the state that this was going on in, that the incident actually happened in. And I would like to basically say, ain't nobody right in this situation, because we know for a fact that dude should have never been launching at Charleston White. Charleston White would have never came at him like that. You never launch at a person. That's just like you got a drill or something in your hand and somebody start talking stuff to you and then you start walking towards them. They got the right to defend themselves. Charleston White, he had the right to defend himself regardless of what dude said. Dude just went down there because he knew for a fact Charleston White had money and he was a public figure. Charleston White, he gonna instantly have to pay restitution for this. And the officers already said, as soon as they booked him in, they already looked at it like Charleston White had no scratches on him, no cuts. As soon as Charleston White hit dude and instantly started fighting and tussling with the other dude that was with him, this is what led them to basically say that he fled the scene. This is what gave them probable cause in all actual reality for them to be able to go out there and get Charleston White. If it wasn't serious, they would have never came to his doorstep and got him. What's so crazy is Charleston White's wife was just saying Honeycomb Brazy got locked up. The rapper Honeycomb Brazy, who finessed 2 times brother, pulled up on his mama. He got caught with a gun. This is why, as soon as she said that, next thing you know, about an hour and a half, 2 hours shortly, like slight, next thing you know, they picked Charleston White up. That was a sign. And I want everybody to know Charleston White, he should have left out of town, man. Because at the end of the day, he knew that dude felt some type of way about him even throwing that pot at him. Once he threw the pot at him, that's what made the dude think like, hold on. This somebody who famous, and he got a lot of money. He get money every single day. This what made dude go to the police station. Next thing you know, dude wrote the report. Dude was happy and he kept telling dude, do you know Charleston White? The officer said, I don't know Charleston White. He said, man, you don't know Charleston White. He went on his iPhone. He pulled it up on there of the video that kept going viral of him getting hit in the head with the, you feel me, the flower pot. I want you to know, anybody who go to a show and be basically trying to get into it with the person on the stage, they in for a rude awakening, because even if Charleston White get locked up, he gonna get out because it's only a fight. At the end of the day, if dude went to the doctor, then Charleston White may be facing some time, because at the end of the day, they said this, like these charges hold up to 7 years. So I want everybody to know, even if Charleston White not on papers or anything, by him even getting in this situation at a public event, at a public place, it opens the door for them to basically charge him. As soon as they charge him with this, man, it's gonna be over with for Charleston White, because he's gonna have to pay all these lawyer fees. He's gonna have to keep going back and forth to court. He ain't gonna be able to go on tour at the regular times that he was able to go in. Charleston White, he already booked up for the whole year, so by them even trying to basically lock him up, this gonna mess up all the money he already got from them people who he already set for the events. So he gonna have to pay all this money back. I want y'all to realize, look at what's going on. Let me know if you a fan of Charleston White. Let me know if you think dude wrong for even coming at Charleston White sideways and snitching. Charleston White just went on the podcast and said, like, you can snitch, but it's snitching when you're talking to the police. If you just saying it on the internet, it ain't snitching.